Now it's time to turn on and tune in for your full dose of proper dope news with Bill and MJ on the Pot Report.
Tonight, we're not talking about cannabis users. We're talking about the storytellers who made them villains.
And how disinformation became the yardstick for judging someone's mental health.
When facts get fuzzy, people fill the gaps with fear. And for decades, that fear was aimed at anyone who consumed cannabis.
Not because they were unstable, but because someone wanted them to look unstable.
That's the trick. Ambiguous data. Moral panic. A little gaslighting sprinkled on top. Suddenly, a whole community is painted as lazy, dangerous, or broken.
This didn't start in Australia. It started with American storytellers who had profits to protect.
Anslinger needed a villain. Hearst needed headlines. DuPont needed hemp out of the way.
So they rewrote the story. A plant that fed, clothed, healed, and fueled became a menace overnight.
And Australia inherited the script. Treaties, policies, and all.
Disinformation doesn't persuade. It confuses. It exhausts. It isolates.
It's easier to fool people than to convince them they've been fooled. So they cling to the myth, even when the evidence is right in front of them.
And when you challenge the myth, they don't defend the facts. They defend their identity.
Cannabis isn't the problem. The problem is the story that was told about it and the people who still repeat it.
But stories can be rewritten. Truth can be reclaimed. And stigma can be dismantled, one honest conversation at a time.
So don't measure mental health with disinformation. Measure it with compassion, clarity, and courage.
Stay curious. Stay kind. Stay tuned. This is the Pot Report.
When the story gets clearer, the stigma gets smaller. Truth does that. It cuts through the smokescreen.